excited because the Step Out TV shows are back live on T2i TV. And for those who don't know, Step Out is a series of interviews and motivational segments designed to bring the best out of you and your business. Therefore, we have the following TV programs. Our first TV program, which is our flagship program, dubbed Step Out with Oscar Bimpong, is designed to interview consultants, experts, talented people, and those doing exceptionally well in their communities. The second one is Step Out SME Focus. This is where we interview business owners and showcase their products and services. The third one is Step Out Youth Impact Zone. This is where we interview young people succeeding against all odds to serve as an inspiration to other young people. And the last one is Step Out Authors Corner. And this is where we interview authors to share what their book is about to the world. Join us every week at 7 p.m. GMT. Like T2i TV on Facebook and subscribe to the YouTube channel. To advertise or for further information, do WhatsApp +44 759 1152 983 or +233 55 580 3924 or email info@traintoinspire.com. T2i TV. We engage, educate, enlighten, and empower.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the Step Out SME Focus. This is where we interview business owners and showcase their products and services. And today we have got one of the companies that are doing the unthinkable in Ghana. It is going to be the next unicorn in Ghana, if you ask me. And today, I've got one of their powerful staff that will be here to really talk about some of the stuff that they are doing and what the future holds for them. But before I go on that, this program is sponsored by Train to Inspire Consultancy, your business training and consulting firm. For those that don't know, T2i TV comes from the word Train to Inspire. So T2i TV is backed by Train to Inspire Consultancy, and it is your business training and consulting firm. It is also sponsored by P&Q Personnel based in the UK. It's your agency for hiring healthcare assistants and nurses based in the UK. It's only for UK residents only. Then also, this program is sponsored by ALS Global Shipping and Logistics, your trusted import and export company based in Accra. And also by Zeepay Ghana Limited, your remittance and mobile money company. It is also sponsored by Kudu Support. Do you need a web or graphic design, app development, or social media management? Then Kudu Support is your organization of your choice. Now, let me go straight to business. But before I go on, I want you to understand that if you want to advertise on this show, there is a number scrolling on the taskbar. Just WhatsApp us or give us a call, and we are going to advertise you on one of our shows. I really want you to understand that when it comes to T2i TV, you will not only come and advertise, but we will also provide support for your business growth, help you to build strategy, and help you to stand out in the marketplace. We have got a very good package that you will never get it anywhere on a traditional TV station. And that is what we stand for. We come as a package. You don't just advertise and leave, but you advertise and stay with us. And we grow together as a business entity. Now, who is on the hot seat today? And for those that don't know, Train to Inspire Consultancy has been a partner to Zeepay for quite some time. We have done loads and loads of business training for them and also consulted on other issues for them. So we are not like strangers to this organization. Today, we are going to talk about Zeepay. Zeepay is the company that is turning things around in Ghana. And I would like to go on and really introduce my guest for today and why are we here. My guest for today is the product manager of Zeepay Ghana Limited. And she's going to share to us what Zeepay has got on their sleeve in terms of their upcoming Zeepay mobile money. And who is this person that is on the hot seat? She's a person I've also known personally, working so hard, very hard-working lady, and really helping Zeepay to stand out in the marketplace. She is in the person of Felicity. She is in the person of Felicity Jakforktuk. Felicity, please welcome to STEPOUT SME Focus, and you are live on T2i TV.
Thank you, Oscar.
How is your day been? Very busy. How is it?
Well, it's been very busy. We're preparing to open up to the market, so it's been very, very busy. We come in very early in the morning, and we're trying to make sure that we are ready for our customers because expectations are high.
But you guys know how to really soak pressure, isn't it?
We do. It amazes me how we're able to do that, but it keeps us going. The adrenaline is what keeps us going.
Wow. I think I really made a brief introduction who Felicity is. And I would like to tell anybody that is watching this for the first time and they don't know Felicity. Who is Felicity in brief?
So Felicity is me, Felicity Jakforktuk, my name. I work with Zeepay as a product manager. I've been at Zeepay since 2017. Interestingly, Felicity has a background in engineering, but today is championing products at Zeepay. Felicity loves to be challenged, and I just get interested and motivated by challenging things. So, in short, that is me. Occasionally, I'm spontaneous, but otherwise, I keep to myself, and I like to ponder about stuff.
Wow. So, yeah. Engineering transitioning into product, that is as a product manager, or some would say product manager. How was that transition was it very difficult?
Well, not exactly, but sometimes it was tough connecting the two, but they are not so far apart because doing products, you are still working with engineers. So my background in engineering somehow allows me to understand a bit of the language. I'm able to relate to them easily. So I think actually it's a good thing that I have the background because it's helped me connect easily with my engineering team, and it's great.
Now, Zeepay staff are sharing, the staff are sharing their stories. That is their years with Zeepay and how Zeepay has really taught them a lot and how they have also learned a lot and what they have brought on the table. How is that sharing of story of Zeepay staff? What euphoria is it bringing at the workplace, and how are you guys really excited about the whole thing in terms of sharing your story in an organization that have got huge expectations?
Well, it's really exciting in here. You find us talking about it, and your colleague is like, "Oh yeah, I saw your video. It's out. You've been posted on social media. You've been posted on this platform." And then others are calling other stars. A visitor walks in and calls a colleague, "Oh, you're a star. You're the star. I've seen you on this platform." It's exciting for us because we get to be part of a success story That's being part of something so big, but yet so small. I'm not saying small in terms of our reach, but just that we are sitting in one corner of the world and we are doing so much. We see what we are capable of. We know what we are capable of. We see the future, and we are so excited that we are in here.
Wow. But I think, how does you guys see the future concerning, because today we are going to talk about the Zeepay mobile money. How do you see Zeepay at all? Like, how do you see the company at the moment, from where you started and where you are now, and what do you think is even the expectation ahead?
Well, so I see Zeepay as a David that brought Goliath down. I mean, we are taking the world on, just a small team sitting in the corner of the world, but we are taking the world on, and we are doing so much. We are giving them so much, and we are taking so much from the world.
Wow, that sounds very interesting. Yeah? I like the Goliath and the David analogy, isn't it? But it means that then it makes people look like it's unassuming, like they are like they can easily write you off, but they can't, isn't it?
Yes. So in the beginning, somebody thinks they can write us off. Then they experience out without even knowing it, and then they come back.
Wow.
And that's the beauty of it.
And I think that is quite interesting, because when you look at Zeepay is now in a competitive market with multinational companies in the mobile money space now. And you look at the kind of resources they have and the kind of resources Zeepay have, I think it is quite easy for everybody to write Zeepay off. But you think that you will still be the Goliath that will win the fight, isn't it?
Yes. I mean, we are very data driven. And so, yes, based on data alone, we'll bring the giants down.
Wow. Because data speaks for itself, isn't it?
It does. It's very clear. It shows you the path.
Wow. What is so difficult in your job that sometimes it makes it like it's so challenging?
Well, constantly being able to put out the right product out there for the customer, giving the consumer exactly what it is they are looking for. That is the most difficult part of the job, and it makes it very challenging. And that's what makes it fun. It makes it interesting, because you are constantly trying, you are constantly working on being able to give the customer exactly what it is they are looking for, meeting their expectations, because every day the customer has something new that they are looking out for. And so being able to challenge the status quo and give the consumer exactly what they are looking for, the choice that they are basically looking for.
Is that very difficult? Because I think identifying the customer needs is something that is very, very critical to the success of every organization.
Yes.
Is that very difficult for you, or how is Zeepay able to maneuver? Because Zeepay is where it is today just because it can meet the specific needs of its clients.
Exactly. So we are constantly engaging our clients. And in our constant engagement with them, we try to understand exactly what they are looking for without them stating the obvious. So we know that it is important to the customer, our service delivery. It is important to the customer, the speed of onboarding. It is important to the customer access. And so we are constantly putting ourselves out there and making sure that we are right where the customer is when they need us.
Wow. That sounds very interesting. And you look at service delivery. It's one of the most challenging stuff that every Ghanaian is yearning for, a good service delivery. I call it in quotes, the cancer in the system, because people are just really interested in getting money out of their product, but not to deliver a very good service. What do you think Zeepay is going to do different?
Well, I'd like to speak about what we are doing even today and how different it is, and how we're going to continue doing that, and we'll continue to improve upon that. Today, we're not facing our customers directly, but we are serving them. We are following every single transaction right up to the customer that owns that transaction. Today, we are serving millions of customers without seeing them. And we have these customers come back and on other platforms go and say how they've really enjoyed our service. A customer has been struggling and didn't know how or where to go. And then here we are in their inbox or on their phone, and we are speaking to them. We've got a campaign that we follow the customer. We follow every single transaction. And the purpose of this is to make sure that the customer has an experience that they never forget.
Wow.
And like I mentioned, we believe in data, and we always leverage data for everything that we do. So we understand the different groups of our customers, and so we relate to them accordingly.
You relate to them accordingly. But I think that is going to be a huge competitive advantage if we can execute that, especially coming into the mobile money space, isn't it?
Yes, it's going to be a plus for us. I mean, even if I were a customer, I would want that when I have a challenge, there's someone I can talk to. I want that when I need to know something, I know who to go to. I want above all that I'll be able to do some things for myself on the platform that you are giving me, even without going engaging someone directly. So our service delivery is one of the things that we are really going to drive, even as we move into our new mobile money.
Wow. And I think service delivery is always key in any organization.
Exactly. It's where you meet the customer.
Do you think you are able to achieve this success just because Zeepay pushes you guys to really exceed expectation?
Well, that, and also because the team that we have here are motivated even by our own selves, by our boss, Andrew, by the future that we see. When I look around, I see a young team. I see everyone trying. I see everyone who is interested in building something and being part of the story. And so that's our drive. And I see everyone has a passion for what they do. Everyone with a passion so much that our customers are served, and we are making a huge impact in the world.
But it's so exciting, and it's so, sometimes I sit back and I look at where Zeepay is sitting in its own small place, but disrupting the market. Yeah. What are you doing different that, for example, you are attracting huge partnerships? I mean, global partnerships with multinational companies that are driving multi-billion-dollar on an annual basis. How are you able to really attract those kind of partners that is really making a difference?
Well, I mean, amongst other things, one of our secret sources is our compliance. We are very much compliance driven. We believe that our compliance is us. It protects the business. It guides us. It shows us where to go and how to do what we do. We do our compliance also digitally. So for me, if you ask me how we are doing this and how we are attracting others, yes, our secret is in our compliance.
Wow. And I think
because everybody
go on.
Everybody wants to be able to work with a person that they are comfortable with.
Now, to get a license from the Bank of Ghana to operate mobile money, as a fully fledged Ghanaian company that is 100% Ghanaian owned company. How difficult was that?
Well, we did what we do, which we are good at. We opened up our business to the regulator. We showed them our processes. We showed them our governance structures. We showed them our compliance. I mentioned that one of our secrets is our compliance. This is what we showed them. And then we showed them, of course, everybody will showcase their product. We showcase our use cases, but how are you able to deliver on that? The regulator wants to see your capability. And so we opened up our business to the regulator. We showed them what we have done before, all of the things we are capable of. We showed them all of our platforms. We showed them the inside of our business. And so, yes, I believe the regulator was comfortable, and today we have our license.
Now, let's go to the main reason, because today we are going to talk about Zeepay mobile money, and we want you to really explain to us what Zeepay mobile money is all about. But before we go on, an ordinary person that is watching now, what is mobile money in itself?
Well, mobile money in simple terms is being able to access your money on your mobile phone. Just in its simple terms. So I have a phone and I have money on my phone. I have a phone number, and so I can have an account and I can keep my money in my phone. And using my phone number, I can access the money in my phone.
Wow. And it is now really taking traction. Do you think mobile money, the disruption it has brought to the Ghanaian market and even on the African continent, do you think it's going to increase, or it will reach a time that it is going to slow down? But because it looks like it's not slowing down in terms of disrupting the banking system and integrating itself into the banking system.
I think mobile money is here to stay. It's going to continue to grow. I mean, in 2019, the GSMA reports lets us know that over 1.9 billion transactions are processed daily across sub-Saharan Africa on mobile money alone. So mobile money is here to stay. I like to reference one of Andrew's favorite sayings. He says that in Africa, we're mobile people, not a card people. Yes. And so I strongly believe that mobile money is here to stay. It's going to become bigger. It's going to become more exciting.
Wow. Because I think it's a space that is pretty new, and it's really, really like now people are getting used to. Now, let me ask you this. I think this is actually, but I want to know how Zeepay, there is a lot of old women and people that are not used to computers and these new forms of gadgets and all that. And if Zeepay wants to reach those kind of clients, is there anything put in place for them?
So one of the ways that we are onboarding customers is to give them the ability to self-onboard. Now, for our older folk who are not exactly tech savvy, because we have the app, because our platform allows you to self-register, then of course they will need assistance to be able to fully onboard themselves. But it's a very simple process where they are only asked to input their ID details, and then yes, they are set up. The rest of the onboarding, we engage them directly to collect everything that we need, and we complete their onboarding process for them.
Wow. I think I have got a comment here. Makafu Gomado says, I think the mobile money is conveniently complementing banking systems across Africa. It's going to become one of the most popular financial space in the nearest future. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I agree. And that future is here with us, believe it or not.
Yes, because I think, if something starts new, sometimes it becomes difficult for people to accept. But I think now a lot of people have really understood that mobile money has really come to stay with us. Now, what is Zeepay mobile money?
Yes. So Zeepay mobile money, as a mobile money service, I mentioned that mobile money is being able to have an account that has money in it on your phone. So Zeepay mobile money is like that. It's got a lot more to it than just having money on your phone. Now, what Zeepay is doing is we are focusing on the use cases. That is what we are. That is what Zeepay money is all about. So Zeepay mobile money, yes, we are allowing you to have an account on your mobile, have money in your mobile, but our focus is on the utility. Our focus is not on the standard use cases of mobile money, where you are doing a cash in and cash out. Really, what a mobile money should do, or what a mobile money financial service should allow you to do, is to be able to have a lot of utility on your account without necessarily taking the cash that you have put in your money out of it. So that is what we seek to represent.
Wow. And how is Zeepay mobile money going to be different from others? What is that one thing that is going to cause you to stand out? That people will say, look, this is the new kid on the block.
Well, everything from the onboarding up to the day of your last transaction, everything is going to be different. The experience, just to be able to self-onboard a loan, is very different. It's very new. I mean, I've not seen that around yet, except for this time. So from the very beginning, when you have entered into our environment, it is very different. You get to self-onboard. You get to have a lot of use cases for yourself. You get to transact across the network. There's so much convenience on there for you. So the difference is clear. A *270# a Zeepay mobile money. That is the difference.
Yeah. Wow. So the self-onboarding, I think, is going to be a game changer, isn't it?
It is. I mean, today the day has come where if I want to own an account, I don't have to walk up to a certain point to own an account. As long as I have proof of identity, then I own a mobile phone, I can stay wherever I am and I can have an account and I'll be financially included.
Wow. So, like, for example, when I'm in Ghana, I wanted to do this mobile money stuff, and I have to drive all the way to a place, and they told me that I didn't have the right ID, have to come back. It's like the stress alone. So you are trying to tell me that I can sit at the comfort of my home, just register for a mobile money without going to any office?
Exactly. As long as you have your proof of nationality, you are okay. You sit wherever you are. You sit in your car, you sit in your room, you sit in your classroom, and you follow the steps. You have a wallet in a matter of a few seconds.
This is quite interesting, and I think this is going to really cause a huge disruption in the market, because convenience now is the new strategy. if it's convenient for me, then why not? Why do I have to go and queue? Why do you have to use petrol? Why do you have to pay money, go to an office? And when you go there, they don't even provide the service that you need. And this is an amazing thing that I think people should understand, that look, Zeepay mobile money is really coming to stay and disrupt the market. Now, the mobile money market is very competitive, isn't it?
It is, highly.
Market entry strategy. I don't think you would like to share this. But what is the magnetic pull that you are going to get for people to say, look, this is it. We want to change hands and join this new this new kid on the block in terms of mobile money?
Well, for us, the model is very clear for us. As we call it the VH2 strategy. We know what it means. Like you said, I won't give out a lot, but remittance is the best use case to build mobile money. And we have grown and we have established ourselves in remittances. And so that is our use case.
Wow. So it means that you have got a case study to really enter this market already.
You could say that.
Wow. And I think it's something that really that people are really, they are waiting for, to see how Zeepay is going to really enter the market and from day one take a chunk of the meat pie on the table. They take their market share in terms of the pie on the table. Now, all right, we will go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we are going to continue.
I believe that you are able to do exceedingly abundantly, far above all I could ask or think. Believe, yes, I believe. You say, I believe that you are able to do exceedingly abundantly, far above all I could ask or think.
Welcome to the second segment of our interview with Felicity of Zeepay Ghana Limited. She is the product manager and she is here to really talk about some of the products and services of Zeepay. We've really had a very wonderful discussion for the first segment, and it's really, really exciting what they have on board. And the second segment, we want to talk about the product compass of Zeepay Ghana Limited. Now, Felicity, please welcome to STEPOUT SME Focus. Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Oscar.
Yes, so I said welcome back. And so let's take us through the Zeepay product compass.
Well, going straight to it, today at Zeepay, our business focus is in three folds. We have one arm on the remittances, the other on payments, and then our mobile money. So speaking to our products and what they are all about, today we are offering remittances. We are terminating remittances digitally. We are doing them, we are putting them into mobile wallets. We are terminating them into bank accounts. And we are terminating onto Visa cards. We are enabling for people to pick up their remittances at the ATM. We are allowing people to fund their mobile money wallets in diverse way. We are allowing people to accept payments from their customers. We are allowing business owners today to receive payments from their customers digitally. We are allowing consumers to own a wallet on top of their already existing wallets. We are giving them the opportunity to choose what they want to do with their wallet and how they want to do it. We are doing international airtime. We are allowing people to buy airtime for their loved ones back home in Ghana. We are allowing people in Ghana to buy airtime for their family that they may have left somewhere else and come into Ghana. We are allowing Well, it's just so much. Sometimes I get overwhelmed just speaking about our products.
Wow. Wow. So you talked about somebody picking their money from the cash point. How is that one like? Can you explain a little bit?
Well, we are very digital driven and relying on digital. We allow you to be able to redeem your remittance and take out your cash at the ATM. So your standard MTCN code, you redeem your cash on your own. Of course, you would have gone through KYC, which is a requirement to be able to access your money. Now you need the cash, you receive a code that you enter at the ATM point and you take your cash.
You know, sometimes when you are speaking like this, I want you to really bring it to the level of an ordinary person that really don't really understand the KYC and all those kind of stuff. So I want you to bring it. I want to bring it.
All right. So
now let's put it this way. So
yes, so it's like this.
Somebody's taking money from abroad, you mean?
Yeah, somebody receiving money from abroad and even from another wallet in Ghana.
From another wallet. And they can transfer.
Yes, so for example, so for example, I don't own a mobile money wallet, but I can still receive your transfer and pick my money from the ATM.
Wow. So with the ATM, I still need to have my card to take the money from the ATM.
No, you don't need a card. All you need is your mobile phone. Remember, we're mobile people in Africa.
So
all you need is your mobile phone.
So how does the money come out of the ATM?
So you have made a transfer to me. You have my phone number. You have made a transfer to me. I receive a message on my phone. It tells me that I've got money from you. It gives me some figures and it tells me I should follow this process, just prove that I'm the owner of the transaction. Then it gives me another code and then I enter it at the ATM and pick up my cash.
Wow. So at the ATM, I wouldn't need any card, but I would just enter a code and the money will come out.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter.
Pretty straightforward.
So it doesn't matter the bank that owns the ATM, still the money will come out.
Still the money will come to you.
This is quite interesting. And
yes, you just select the cardless service and you're fine.
Wow. Wow. So
yes, you know, speaking more about our products, we've got a mortgage remit product where we are allowing people in the diaspora to pay their mortgages in Ghana.
So how does that work? So that one, because in abroad we don't use mobile money, isn't it? Like for example, in the UK.
So yes. So that. So yes, you are not using your mobile money if you are not resident in Ghana. You are not using your mobile money to pay. You are using your card to pay for your mortgage. So there's a platform where you go on and you fill out all the details about yourself and your mortgage. And then when it's time to make your mortgage payments, you go on there and you make your payment and it's received.
Okay. That really sounds quite interesting. Now, your hashtag for this Zeepay mobile money is freedom. Why freedom?
Well, freedom because we are bringing a dispensation where you are free. You get to decide what you want. You have a choice. You have a voice. You decide your style. You decide how you want to use your wallet. You decide, no, I don't want to pay cash at the agent, but I want to fund my wallet. So freedom. Try a lot of new things here. Liberty. So that is it for us. Our hashtag is freedom. We believe that we are bringing freedom to the market. We are bringing people to the freedom to the good people of Ghana. We are bringing them the choice and we are saying, take it, decide for yourself.
Wow. And I hope that freedom should be substantiated not in words, but in your deeds and in your actions. Do you think you are ready for that?
Yes, we are 100% ready for this. We are very ready for the freedom that is about to come.
Wow. Now, what does the future hold for Zeepay?
The future is exciting. The future is multinational for us. The future is continuing to do what we do best. The future is continuing to drive our VH2. The future is continuing to serve the last mile, which is what we do best.
Now, let me read some comments and we are going to wrap up for today. Isaac Abwaji says, how different is Zeepay's mobile money to that of the conventional telehost? That is a question.
I'm sorry, Oscar, can you repeat the question, Oscar?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it says, how different is Zeepay mobile money to that of the conventional telehost?
So how different is Zeepay mobile money? We are different from our onboarding stage. We are different from our wallet use case. We are different because our focus is on the utility of your wallet, not we are not focused on you being able to put money in and take it out of your wallet. Our focus is to really bring you what will make you want to use your wallet to do everything. It's to give you the choice that you wish you could have made but couldn't make. And so our wallet will allow you to self-onboard, like I mentioned in the beginning. You sit in the comfort of your home and you have a wallet for yourself. Just by proving your identity. I mean, it's our platform is basically bringing banking to you in your palm.
Bringing banking to you on your palm. Now, there is another question also here from Makafui Gomado, and it says, we have seen several instances of mobile money fraud across Ghana. How does Zeepay intend to shield against fraudsters or fraudulent operations? Did you get the question? Hello, can you hear me?
Needs to be done before you have access into your wallet. It's done almost real time that you don't even know, because by the time you are done going through the registration process, you have a wallet. At the back end, I mentioned we are very, very compliant. We're relying on digital compliance and we are doing a lot of checks. By the time you are done onboarding, you have a wallet or you don't have a wallet. So we prevent someone else from owning a wallet if they are not the owner of the phone that they are registering the wallet with. Now, in terms of how we will prevent fraud when transactions are ongoing on the customer's wallet. I mean, even though your access to your wallet is your phone number, your account number is not necessarily your phone number. So unless someone knows your account number, which they won't know, it's very hard for them to have access to your transactions. We've also got various level of authentications on transactions that you perform. And so unless it's really you, no one else is able to enter your wallet.
So that means a high security, isn't it?
Yes, we are going the extra step to include other layers of security to protect our consumers.
Now, how swift is it if, just in case anybody breaks through your back end? It's possible, isn't it? Or you think you are more robust?
I think we are very robust. We've got a lot of security in place. I mean, today we are processing transactions that originate from a different jurisdiction into our environment here and out to consumers' mobile wallets and their destination points. We run a very robust system. I mean, we are PCI certified. There's a lot of certifications that we have and we do. We invest a lot in our security and in our compliance. So there's almost that there's almost no chance that somebody is breaking into our environment without us finding them out instantly.
Now, when are you looking to launch your Zeepay mobile money? That is the USSD code.
Well, I like to keep the suspense and I'll say look out. You never know when it reaches you.
And what is the USSD code? Because that one you can share it, isn't it?
Yes, totally. Our USSD code is *270#.
And
Freedom.
how star hash, that's freedom, right?
Yes.
And how are you going to make this one to be imprinted in the minds of people so that it becomes so iconic?
So we are synonymous to freedom.
Okay.
And so just by being free, we'll become iconic. Wherever *270# is mentioned, the next thing you think of is freedom. And that is how we are going to win.
Wow. Now, let me read some few comments and we will wrap up quickly. I have Isaac Abwaji saying cardless ATM withdrawal. And I think that is also another level of disruption that will be coming into the market, isn't it?
Yes, it will be. It's going to be really exciting.
And does it?
And there's so many ATMs around.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many ATMs around, and unless you have a bank card, you really can't do much. So it's going to be fun to just walk to the ATM with your mobile phone, and that is all you need.
Wow. And this is going to be quite interesting. And I'm looking for that day where I will go to the ATM without a card and still able to catch my money. And I don't know what your competitors are really thinking about if they have the opportunity to watch this interview.
Well, I'll be happy if they are watching, and I'll entreat them to look out, and they should expect us. We are coming. We're going to disrupt. We are going to work with everyone, and that is us. We work with everyone.
All right, then. So yes, it's been an exciting discussion with Felicity of Zeepay, the product manager, and she's been talking about Zeepay mobile money that is about to be launched soon. That is the USSD code, and she says she's going to keep that one secret, keep the suspense, because they always want to pull a surprise on some of the stuff that they do. But I would say Zeepay has done very well in a market that is very competitive, with giants coming in and doing the unthinkable. They say data don't lie. Your data is really speaking for itself. Your customer service delivery is excellent. And you guys are in for a really, really big treat. And I know that you guys will not disappoint Ghanaians, because from what I'm speaking to people, the expectation is too high. And are you ready to really, really manage that expectation well?
Well, first off, we'd like to thank Ghanaians for being with us, standing with us, for believing in us, and having expectation waiting for us to come out there. I just want to say that we are really closer than you think. We are coming, and so keep expecting, and we'll wow you.
Keep expecting and we will wow you. Now, before we go, I just want you to know that this program is sponsored by Train to Inspire Consultancy, your business training and consulting firm. If you want to any business training or any consulting, or as a business startup, you need support and direction. What you need is Train to Inspire Consultancy. There is a number scrolling on the screen. Just WhatsApp us, and we will going to really talk to you to help your business to grow. Also, this program is also sponsored by P&Q Personnel. P&Q Personnel is your agency for hiring healthcare assistants and nurses based in the UK. And if you also want to contact them, there is a number scrolling on the taskbar on the screen. Just take the number and WhatsApp. Even if you don't have training as a healthcare assistant, they are going to train you. But as a nurse, you are already been trained. If you are looking for a job, just to take the number on the screen and just contact them as well. Then also this program is sponsored by ALS Global Shipping and Logistics, your trusted import and export company based in Accra. For you to contact them, just call them on +233 24 331 4438. Also by Zeepay Gamana Limited, that is your remittance and mobile money company. If you want to contact Zeepay, just email info@myzeepay.com. Then the last one is Kudi Support. That is, do you need a web or graphic design, app development, or social media management? Then Kudi Support is your organization of choice. Contact them. We have also got their number on the screen. We'll just show it on the screen for you to contact them. Now, Felicity, your last word.
So start to 70 freedom. We are here to stay. We expect us. I really don't know how to say it, but you're going to experience what a real mobile financial service should be.
Wow. People are going to experience what a real mobile financial service should be. Now, it's been exciting speaking to the product manager of Zeepay, Felicity, and she's been amazing talking to us about what Zeepay stands for in terms of their product and what they have in their sleeve in terms of their mobile money that is upcoming, their USSD code, that is the Zeepay USSD code, that is *270. You can't miss that one, easier to remember. They are coming into the market with a strategic focus. And I think they've got a lot that they would like to pull. And they don't want to really put everything on the table now. They are going to release it as it comes. And I believe that these are some of the things that Ghanaians should support. That a fully owned Ghanaian company sitting in their corner, disrupting the market and rubbing shoulders with the giants. I think we should be very proud for such a company because they are an example for all of us. What I always tell people that Zeepay is a mentor to so many organizations, because if Zeepay can do it, they should give you a confidence that as a Ghanaian company, you can also do it. The only thing is that you have to learn from the right people. And Zeepay is one of the places where you can learn how to really distribute the market. It's been wonderful having you, Felicity. And
thank you, Oscar.
As your business and as Zeepay continues to grow on the Ghanaian market and across the globe, you'll always be coming back to update us.
Of course, I'll be happy to.
Thank you very much and enjoy your weekend. It's almost weekend, isn't it? And I really miss you guys your Friday. And I was telling Andrew that I miss pot belly. And the moment I come, you guys have to take me to pot belly because my belly is going down. I want it to raise up a little bit.
We'll be here, Oscar. We'll wait for your return.
I'm telling Boris Johnson to really open the borders for me to leave, Yes, it's it's been amazing knowing you guys and the kind of work that you are doing. Continue to work hard. Some people say the sky is the limit, but I always say the sky is a stepping stone for another exploitation. So there is no limitation when it comes to Zeepay. Kudos.
Yes, freedom.
And continue to work hard.
Thank you for having me, Oscar. It's been great talking to you.
It's been great talking to you as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I am so excited because the Step Out TV shows are back live on T2i TV. And for those who don't know, Step Out is a series of interviews and motivation. I am so excited because the Step Out TV shows are back live on T2i TV. And for those who don't know, Step Out is a series of interviews and motivational segments designed to bring the best out of you and your business. Therefore, we have the following TV programs. Our first TV program, which is our flagship program, dubbed Step Out with Oscar Bimpong, is designed to interview consultants, experts, talented people, and those doing exceptionally well in their communities. The second one is Step Out SME Focus. This is where we interview business owners and showcase their products and services. The third one is Step Out Youth Impact Zone. This is where we interview young people succeeding against all odds to serve as an inspiration to other young people. And the last one is Step Out Authors Corner. And this is where we interview authors to share what their book is about to the world. Join us every week at 7 p.m. GMT. Like T2i TV on Facebook and subscribe to the YouTube channel. To advertise or for further information, do WhatsApp +44 759 1152 983 or +233 55 580 3924 or email info@traintoinspire.com. T2i TV. We engage, educate, enlighten, and empower.
I believe that you are able to do exceedingly abundantly, far above all I could ask or think. Believe, yes, I believe. You say